Rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like way off 12. You wasn't trying to be cow. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gab is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
Killer Cali, you like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With the villains aroma pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers now. Pulling the out to show you, but your brain's over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
Well, let me know something. I do gotta go and go to work though. Come on, man. Let's go and start this bitch up.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama.
But we gotta go and get started. I still gotta go to work. Uh, oh, oh.
Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Let's go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, break. Try again. It's second and 10.
Cup 19, ready? Cougar 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
They'll look to throw. That's made right side by Wilson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll try the right side. Bounce it. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Elijah Ganson in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second and 8.
Come on, come on.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And a run across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. That's a Steeler first down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
He'll get this out wide. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Ready. Ready.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And a good tackle out wide. We'll hold him to a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6.
It is second and 6.
60 Maverick. 6. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 8. Ready. Ready. Hut. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be taken down. Has a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
He'll drop the throw. This one broken up. And it's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Ready. Ready.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
70 line, go.
On third down, here's an option play, left side. And he's going nowhere. That and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
Brings up fourth and goal.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. And across the 20, movement, 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. It's second down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
In trouble, and down he goes. Patrick Queen. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Brought in by Myers. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Let's go. Go. Let's go.
The run with the rookie drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Steelers 3.
There's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. He gave one defender the workaround there on his way to picking up 8 yards.
26. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready up.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go. Viking 18. Cowboy 8. Ready.
To throw. Taken in by Horton. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. We are through 1. The Bucs have the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Trap 60, trap 62. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And he can't hang on. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 2.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10.
Cut 19, cut 19. Check smash, check smash. Street, street.
This looks like a design run. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down. able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
So they decide to be aggressive there on third down, Mike. Now the question is, do they maintain that aggressive style on fourth down, or do they decide to punt? It's going to be a really interesting play call here as it brings up fourth and short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go with the sneak. He's going to have the Steelers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go street. Cougar, Dragon 60. Say, hurt.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Ford. Nice job there. On that return, gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Come on. Hey.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
First down, Buccaneers.
Go.
Now, faking the give. Rolling to the left. Now he'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Roll.
On the toss, they'll run. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
70 Timberwolves.
He'll get this out quickly to his left. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Say, hurt. Lions. 60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates.
Turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Let's go.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson.
Fuck.
Lots of space past the 45. Terrific run there. All the way down to the 30-yard. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Drop 6. Hey.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Ready up. Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Let go.
He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
It is 3rd and long.
Warriors 70. Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Broncos. Get up.
Flush to his right. He's trying to run for it.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So the decision has been made and they will send the field goal unit out. This from an even 50 yards out. That's going to be blocked. Look at him go. Still on the move. Inside the 10.
Oh my God, I ain't never seen that.
All the way. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, those are the momentum swings they get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, like, the players are constantly reminded by the
I need to block that motherfucker. It didn't look like he was gonna block it either. I don't know what the fuck that was.
100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On this first down, it's Johnson. And that'll be good for about a dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Get this complete to Horton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. The Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready? 19, Charger, 19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. The tight end drives
knocked off.
security.
Picked up on the wrong goddamn post. Oh!
Business inside the 30-yard line. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Got it. Ready? Mustang 19. Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
To the air now on first and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Rick Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. On the run to the right. He runs with it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bucs have it. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown Buccaneers. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Evans. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
That's bullshit right there.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to
Hey, man, the Bucs.
great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
On play action, he'll set up the throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go.
Back to the air once more on second down.
That was supposed to be a hit, man.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 70 Lions! Ready!
Forced out wide. That one too far in front. It is incomplete. John Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Ready! Viking 18! Warriors 70! 18, Pioneer! Go!
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And with the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Okay, break! 19 Lions!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Cowboy 80! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 18 Rattler! 18
Back to the air one more time. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Getting just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Mustang 19! Go street! Check smash! Hey, smash! Rig alert! Rig alert! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Bill with the throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put.
Come on.
They're going to line up and go for this
Dragon 60,
on 4th down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Check out.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. It's Otten in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the run there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Ready.
Looking from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Here's McLaughlin now. After score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 34.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback.
Come on, man, don't do that.
Uncomfortable, or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Now a screen set up for Johnson.
It was a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
3rd and 6.
79 Broncos. Get up. Get up.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll let this go deep.
Drop. Dang it.
That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Steelers. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer.
Steelers 10.
Let's stuck or something.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll drop the throw.
Oh my God. Come on, baby. We ain't got time for this.
And it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but
Ain't
really
got time
complete
for
a
that
high
shit right
percentage
now.
of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Ready, set.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
60 Maverick. Tag. Bronco leading. Ready.
Oh, shit.
One up on the ground. And he's going to be
Boy, they saved me right there.
looks like you made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing now on first and 10. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 15. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
A gain of 15.
Ready?
First down, Tampa Bay.
Check smash, check smash. Here we go, check. 70 Lions.
Middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its
Get up through there.
Oh, big hole left side. And he's in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Okay, ready? 18, Pioneer. Here we go. Mustang 19. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Exiting the punt. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Quincy Williams getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
Tight. 19. Ready. Let go.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Not fun here. Third and a lot.
Let's go. 60. Riggs. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. Looking down the field. That ball's incomplete. Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Cup 19. Cup Dragon 60.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Get it? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. He'll take his shot. Looking for Wilson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They
Tried to get it to him, shit.
and will take the ball over on down.
Track 60, track 60.
It's Otten in motion.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob, Cowboy 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the goal line and in. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
On the
Now,
go.
a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
60 Matt, here we go. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
A big hole. Past midfield. He's inside the 30.
Oh, Kim, he tied. He tied.
All the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Hawk 70.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll swing this out to Johnson, and he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
3rd down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here at their own 22.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Let's go, go.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Steelers will have great field position right around midfield.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Set up. Panther 11. Viking 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
To the air net on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Vita Vea. He gets in for the sack. It took a while. That is his first on the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. That's Ibuka in motion.
Come on, baby. Come on, Neil. Come on, man. Don't do this. Let me go and get this game over with, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this, man. That's weak, bro. That's weak as fuck. Come on, man. There ain't no way that motherfucker doing all this when I'm winning, man. This shit weak. Shit so gay, bro. I'm ready. Shit crazy. See this motherfucker going. That shit weak. That shit weak, man. Fuck my win, man.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on their turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy. OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She needs and brother, she cannot decide. The lady Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chauncey cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coke, Cartier has the watch. Cartier love, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Bad, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of eyes. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers.
Yes.